Welcome to Johnny Discovery. In this documentary, we take you inside America's multi-billion-dollar crop industry, uncovering the untold story of iconic fruits and grains. From cultivation to harvest, from farm to table. Witness the scale, precision, and secrets behind the harvest you've never seen. First, we can't overlook apples. We'll follow the journey from orchard to harvest, witnessing how precision techniques, advanced machinery, and meticulous human hands come together to produce crisp, flavorful apples. The journey begins with carefully selected apple saplings, each chosen for rapid growth, pest resistance, and adaptability to diverse climates. These young trees serve as the backbone of future orchards, and every seedling plays a part in sustaining a thriving apple ecosystem. After being planted, the saplings grow steadily, gaining strength over several months. When they reach the desired maturity, it's time for the next critical phase: grafting. Mature saplings are carefully harvested and prepared for grafting at dedicated facilities. The process begins by cleansing their roots to remove all traces of soil and bacteria, ensuring a pristine state for grafting. Meanwhile, skilled nursery workers handpick branches from premium apple varieties, each rigorously inspected to meet quality standards. These prized branches are then grafted onto the sapling stems, creating a perfect blend of genetics and enhancing the tree's quality. To preserve the branches during transport, each one is meticulously wrapped in protective wax, allowing them to be shipped or stored safely until needed. Next, the grafted seedlings are temporarily placed in storage, waiting for the ideal planting season. When the time is right, they are transported to vast orchards where the soil has been primed by advanced machinery. Modern technology plays a starring role here. Automated equipment works tirelessly to till, aerate, and prepare the soil for optimal growth. Once the land is ready, farmers position the grafted seedlings with precision. And automated systems compact the soil and provide essential hydration, placing each tree in its designated spot. This mechanized approach accelerates planting and allows farmers to expand orchards efficiently. For a more hands-on touch, some experienced farmers prefer direct grafting right in the orchard. This meticulous method involves grafting high-quality branches onto rootstocks already established in the ground. Though labor-intensive, it allows experts to adapt the trees precisely, influencing individual growth for superior yields and ensuring every tree reaches its full potential. After grafting, the trees enter a crucial care phase lasting about a year. During this time, farmers monitor and tend to the young apple trees, delivering essential nutrients, water, and protection against pests. Pruning is another critical practice, allowing each tree to develop strong branches capable of bearing an abundance of fruit. This period of attentive care sets the foundation for a fruitful harvest season. As spring arrives, apple orchards burst into life. Tender buds bloom into delicate white and pink flowers, a critical stage in the apple tree's life cycle. These blossoms are essential for pollination and set the stage for future fruit. The sight of an orchard in full bloom is breathtaking, with rows of vibrant trees attracting bees and other pollinators, vital for a bountiful harvest. After pollination, the blossoms fade and tiny apples begin to form, growing steadily in preparation for harvest. Finally, the much-anticipated harvest season arrives. Farmers often handpick each apple at its ideal ripeness, carefully selecting the finest fruit to ensure quality and freshness. But modern technology has brought revolutionary changes to apple harvesting. Advanced automated harvesters now play a crucial role in speeding up this process. Equipped with real-time imaging sensors and cameras, these machines identify and pick only the best apples at their peak. One standout feature of these automated harvesters is their 24-hour operation capability, even working through the night, allowing for swift and efficient harvesting across entire orchards. Once harvested, the apples go through an intensive cleaning and sorting process to ensure that only the highest quality fruit makes it to the next production stage. These apples can either be used to produce fresh apple juice or undergo further processing to become freeze-dried apple snacks, perfect for those who love the natural sweetness and convenience of apples. Once cleaning and sorting, the journey to create fresh, pure apple juice truly begins. Selected high-quality apples are directed to the juicing facility, where they are delicately crushed to extract every drop of juice while maintaining their natural flavors and nutrients. The crushed apples are pressed in stages, with the resulting juice flowing through a series of fine filters that remove any small particles, ensuring a crystal-clear liquid. To preserve the rich, fruity aroma and vibrant taste, the juice is quickly pasteurized. This brief heating process eliminates any bacteria without compromising the apple's natural sweetness. The juice then cools and rests, allowing the flavors to meld and intensify, resulting in a perfectly balanced taste. Finally, the juice is bottled with care, each bottle sealed to lock in freshness and fruity essence. The journey from apple to snack begins with selecting the best apples from trusted sources, ensuring freshness and flavor. The apples are then bubble washed, a meticulous step that removes any unseen impurities such as dust or bacteria. Next, they are trimmed and cored to remove any inedible parts, followed by 2 additional washes to meet strict hygiene standards. With the apples clean and prepared, they enter the most crucial stage: freeze drying. Over 5 days, the apples are exposed to freezing temperatures and then undergo vacuum drying, which removes moisture while retaining their natural sweetness, crunch, and nutrients. After freeze drying, each crispy apple slice is handled with utmost care to preserve freshness. The apple snacks are then packaged in special containers that shield them from environmental elements, ensuring a long shelf life without compromising taste or nutritional value. Each slice is inspected for quality to ensure that only the best pieces reach consumers, delivering a satisfying crunch and authentic apple flavor every time. In this journey through apple growing and freeze-dried apple production, we see the harmony of modern technology and traditional farming methods working together to create a superior product. From blossom to snack, every stage is meticulously designed to deliver the best quality apples and apple-based products. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of apple farming, remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts with Johnny Discovery. Let us know in the comments which part of the journey fascinated you the most. From the crisp sweetness of apples, we now journey to another California treasure: almonds, the tiny power-packed nuts that fuel a multi-billion-dollar industry. You've seen them everywhere, on supermarket shelves, in granola bars, salad toppings, and healthy snack packs. But few people know how almonds are actually grown, or just how far they travel before landing in your hand. Each year, the world consumes over 1.5 million tons of almonds, and more than 80% of them come from one place: California's Central Valley. Behind every almond is nearly a full year of work, from planting and pollination to harvest, processing, and packaging. These tiny nuts grow on trees that bloom for just a few weeks each year. They need sunlight, water, and, most importantly, millions of honeybees to help pollinate the flowers. Once the nuts mature, they're harvested using powerful machines that shake them loose, dried naturally under the sun, and cleaned with incredible precision. Almonds may look simple, but the process behind them is anything but. It takes science, timing, and teamwork to bring each crop from orchard to table. And along the way, farmers must deal with everything from drought and pests to changing market demands. Let's explore how almonds really grow, one step at a time. In California's Central Valley, where the sun shines bright and rainfall is scarce, planting an almond orchard is more than digging holes and dropping in trees. It's a long-term investment, one that can shape a farmer's future for decades. Each year, new almond trees are planted between December and February, when the trees are dormant and the soil is cool. Most farmers use grafted saplings, young trees created by joining the rootstock of a hardy variety with the scion of a high-yielding cultivar. This gives each tree the best chance for survival and productivity. Before planting, the land is carefully leveled and surveyed. A drip irrigation system is often installed first, buried just under the surface. Then, holes are drilled in evenly spaced rows, usually around 15 to 20 feet apart, allowing for proper sunlight, airflow, and future machine access. Once planted, trees are staked for support and mulched at the base to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Labels mark each variety, and rows are tracked digitally, so growers know exactly what's happening in every section of the orchard. But the job doesn't end once the trees are in the ground. In fact, that's when the work really begins. The first 3 years of an almond tree's life are critical. These are the years when the tree won't yet produce almonds, but instead builds its foundation. Strong roots, a balanced canopy, and resilience to stress. In this stage, precise irrigation is essential. Most orchards use micro-irrigation systems, delivering water directly to each tree's root zone. This not only conserves water, but also gives farmers control over how much and how often trees are watered. Advanced orchards even use soil sensors and satellite data to fine-tune their irrigation plans. Along with water, young trees need nutrients. Fertilizers, especially nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, are applied through a process called fertigation, mixing nutrients directly into irrigation water for efficient absorption. Pruning is another important task. Each winter, farmers carefully shape the young trees, removing weak or overcrowded branches to encourage strong structure and healthy growth. A well-shaped tree will not only produce better fruit later, but will also be easier to manage and harvest. By year 3, the first small almond crop may appear. By year 5 to 7, the trees will reach full production, capable of producing thousands of nuts per season. And when those blossoms appear in late winter, the next critical chapter begins: pollination by bees. By late February, the almond orchards of California undergo one of the most spectacular and most important transformations in agriculture. The bare branches of thousands of trees suddenly burst into bloom. Delicate white and pale pink flowers cover every limb, stretching across the valley like a soft blanket of snow. It's beautiful, but also urgent. Unlike some crops, Almonds are not self-pollinating. They require help. That help comes in the form of millions of honeybees. Every year, almond growers rent over 2 million beehives from beekeepers across the United States. These hives are trucked in and placed at intervals throughout the orchards. As the bees emerge, they begin moving from flower to flower, collecting nectar and, more importantly, transferring pollen between blossoms. When the petals begin to fall and the trees turn green again, the real growing begins. Tiny green almonds start to take shape at the base of each pollinated flower. For the next 5 to 6 months, this small fuzzy shell will grow, harden, and slowly transform into the nut we know. It's a time of quiet growth, hidden behind layers of green. During spring and early summer, almond trees focus their energy on nut development. The outer hull thickens, protecting the shell and kernel inside. By midsummer, that shell begins to harden. Inside, the almond itself, still soft at first, starts to mature. By late July to early August, the almond hulls begin to split open, a clear sign that the nuts inside are nearly ready. This natural cracking, called hull split, allows air to circulate and signals that harvest is near. By late summer, almond orchards begin to shift. The outer green hulls have split open, revealing dry, hardened shells inside. That's the farmer's signal. It's harvest time. Unlike fruits that are hand-picked, almonds are harvested with machines. Fast, efficient, and surprisingly precise. It starts with a tree shaker. This tractor-mounted machine grips the trunk of each tree, gives it a strong shake, and in just a few seconds, thousands of almonds fall to the ground like rain. The nuts land beneath the tree, still covered in their hulls, forming a ring around the base. In some orchards, especially where the ground is uneven or cleanliness is a concern, farmers use a modified version of the tree shaking method. Instead of letting the almonds fall directly onto the soil, large canvas catch frames are placed around the base of the tree. When the shaker is activated, the nuts drop gently onto these fabric trays, keeping them clean and reducing contact with dirt or debris. This method is slower, but preferred in high-end or organic operations where nut quality is closely controlled. Another emerging method skips shaking altogether. Some modern harvesting machines are designed to strip almonds directly from the branches using flexible arms or rollers. These machines gently pull the nuts from the tree into onboard collectors, minimizing ground contact completely. Though still not widespread, these direct harvest systems are gaining interest for their potential to reduce dust, preserve soil structure, and allow earlier harvesting under certain conditions. Next comes the sweeper. a low, rolling machine with rotating brushes that gently pushes the almonds into long, neat rows between the trees. These rows, called windrows, are left to dry naturally in the sun for several days. This step is critical. Sun drying reduces the nut's moisture content and prevents mold or spoilage. Once the almonds are dry enough, another machine comes in to pick them up, loading them into trailers bound for the processing facility. There, the next phase of the journey begins. In just a few days, entire orchards are cleared of the fruit that took all year to grow. Once almonds leave the orchard, they head straight to a processing facility, usually a huller and sheller, where they'll be cleaned, sorted, and stripped of the tough outer layers that still protect the edible nut inside. The first step is removing the hull, the leathery green or brown shell that splits open during harvest. At the facility, almonds pass through mechanical rollers and air jets that separate the hulls from the shells and nuts. The lightweight hulls are often blown away with powerful fans and later used as livestock feed or mulch. Nothing goes to waste. Next comes shelling, where the almonds are freed from their hard, wood-like shells. This is done using precision cracking machines that apply just enough pressure to break the shell without damaging the nut inside. It's a delicate process. If the pressure is too light, the shell stays intact. Too strong, and the almond kernel could break or bruise. After shelling, the almonds go through a series of screens, air separators, and conveyor belts, designed to filter out remaining shell pieces, dust, stones, or other debris. The goal is to make sure that what moves forward is pure almond kernel, clean and intact. But even now, not all almonds are ready for packaging. Some may be chipped, scratched, or off color. So before anything is boxed or roasted, the nuts are carefully sorted by size, shape, and quality, using a mix of cameras, lasers, and trained human eyes. First, almonds pass through optical scanners that use cameras and lasers to check for cracks, blemishes, or off-color kernels. Next, air jets instantly remove any defective ones. After that, trained workers give each batch a final look, because sometimes human eyes still catch what machines miss. Because almonds are often eaten raw or lightly roasted, food safety is a top priority. That's where pasteurization comes in. The most common method is steam pasteurization, a quick blast of hot steam that kills harmful bacteria on the surface, like salmonella, without cooking the nut or changing how it tastes. After pasteurizing, The almonds are quickly dried and cooled to lock in their natural texture and crunch. At this point, the almonds are officially food grade. They're clean, safe, sorted, and ready for whatever comes next: roasting, seasoning, or heading straight to the snack aisle. Almonds may be nutritious on their own, but what really makes them stand out is how they're finished. One of the most common methods is dry roasting, where almonds are placed in large heated drums or ovens. They're slowly tumbled at high temperatures, usually around 300 degrees Celsius to 355 degrees Celsius, for just the right amount of time. This brings out their natural oils, making them crispier, nuttier, and more aromatic. This is the step where almonds go from healthy to exciting. And it's also where brands get creative, offering signature blends that keep consumers coming back. From plain to premium, roasting and seasoning transform almonds from simple seeds into versatile, crave-worthy snacks. At large processing facilities, packaging is handled by automated machines that are fast, clean, and accurate. These machines measure out exact amounts of almonds and fill them into different containers depending on their destination. Some almonds are headed straight for international shipping or wholesale markets. These are packed in large corrugated cartons or heavy-duty sacks, sometimes holding 25 to 50 pounds at a time. For bulk orders, almonds are usually vacuum sealed or lined with food-grade plastic to maintain freshness during long journeys. These boxes are often palletized, shrink-wrapped, and labeled with traceability codes, allowing buyers to know exactly where and when the almonds were processed. On the other hand, roasted snack almonds are handled very differently. After roasting and seasoning, they're cooled and sent to smaller packing lines. Here, precision dispensers drop exact portions, often 1 to 5 ounces, into bags, pouches, or small plastic tubs. These packages are then heat-sealed for freshness, printed with branding and nutritional labels, and often include resealable zippers for convenience. Once packaged, the almonds are boxed, stacked on pallets, and loaded onto trucks or shipping containers. They're then delivered to warehouses, distributors, stores, or even shipped overseas. If this journey opened your eyes to the hidden life behind everyday food, give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment to let us know what surprised you the most, and don't forget to subscribe to Johnny Discovery for more real stories from the world of farming, food, and the people who make it all happen. Like, share, and follow the trail, because there's always more to discover. Have you ever wondered why the United States is called the Corn Empire? Picture a land where golden fields stretch as far as the eye can see, producing billions of bushels of corn each year. But what makes this humble grain so extraordinary? What secret lies in its journey from seed to harvest and beyond? In the heart of the U.S. Midwest, The legendary Corn Belt, spanning states like Iowa, Illinois, and Nebraska, fuels a multi-billion-dollar economy. With over 90 million acres of farmland dedicated to this crop, American farmers harness cutting-edge technology, science, and an unrelenting drive to feed the world. From nurturing tiny seeds to cultivating an agricultural marvel, corn holds the power to shape industries, fuel innovation, and nourish billions. The cultivation of corn in the United States is a finely tuned process that blends cutting-edge technology with agricultural expertise, ensuring both efficiency and sustainability. It all begins in the spring, typically between late March and early May, when farmers begin planting their corn. High-performing seed varieties, such as GMO hybrids known for their resistance to pests and adaptability to various climates, are carefully selected. Before planting, farmers meticulously prepare the soil by plowing and enriching it with fertilizers rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium to promote vigorous plant growth. Soil pH levels are carefully managed, staying within the optimal range of 6.0 to 7.5, while drainage systems ensure proper water flow. Once the soil is ready, modern planting machines, equipped with GPS-guided technology, place seeds at precise depths of 1.5 to 2 inches and spaced 8 to 12 inches apart. Rows are spaced uniformly to allow proper airflow and sunlight, critical factors for robust plant development. These machines can plant over 70,000 seeds per hectare with remarkable accuracy, reducing waste and optimizing yields. Irrigation plays a vital role in ensuring healthy growth, particularly during critical phases like flowering and ear formation. Farmers deploy advanced systems like center pivot irrigation, which efficiently delivers water to vast areas, ensuring each crop receives about 20 to 30 inches of water during its growth cycle. Throughout the season, pest and disease control remains a top priority. Farmers employ integrated pest management strategies, including biological controls, crop rotation, and GMO varieties that naturally resist common threats like cutworms and corn borers. Advanced monitoring tools, such as drones and satellite imagery, provide early warnings for potential infestations, enabling swift action. This meticulous care results in lush, green fields of corn stretching across the Corn Belt. A testament to the dedication and expertise of American farmers. In the United States, corn is typically harvested from late summer to early fall, when the kernels have matured and their moisture content reaches around 15–20%. This careful timing ensures that the corn is of the highest quality, ready to meet diverse demands. Modern technology dominates the harvesting process, transforming what was once a labor-intensive task into a seamless operation. For expansive fields, powerful combine harvesters equipped with corn heads swiftly harvest entire ears of corn, stripping them from the stalks with remarkable efficiency, covering up to 50 to 100 acres per day. In addition to harvesting ears of corn, advanced combine harvesters with integrated threshing systems can perform multiple tasks simultaneously. These machines not only collect the ears, but also separate the kernels from the cobs using onboard threshing and cleaning mechanisms, This streamlined process reduces the need for separate post-harvest steps, saving valuable time and labor while ensuring high efficiency. The harvested kernels are collected in large grain tanks on the harvester, which can hold several bushels before being transferred to grain carts or trucks for transport. Such technology is especially valuable for large-scale commercial farming, where speed and precision are critical during peak harvest seasons. These machines, often guided by GPS and sensors, minimize waste while maximizing precision. Meanwhile, for smaller farms or fields with uneven terrain, traditional hand harvesting still holds its place, as farmers skillfully gather each ear of corn, ensuring minimal damage to the crop. The harvested corn is then transported to silos or processing plants, where it embarks on the next phase of its journey, from the farm to countless products that touch our lives daily. After corn is harvested and processed into its basic form, it undergoes a series of specific transformations to become the familiar products we enjoy every day. Each of these processes is finely tuned to produce different end results, from the preserved sweetness of canned corn to the irresistible crunch of popcorn and the golden crispiness of cornflakes. Let's take a look at how each product is created. The process of making canned corn begins with the arrival of freshly harvested sweet corn at the factory. This variety is chosen for its tender, sweet kernels, ideal for preserving in cans due to its superior taste and texture. Sweet corn is harvested at the peak of ripeness, ensuring the kernels are both tender and flavorful. The first step in the production process is a rigorous inspection to ensure only high-quality corn makes it through. Once deemed suitable, the corn is husked and thoroughly cleaned to remove any dirt and outer layers. After cleaning, the corn kernels are carefully separated from the cobs and prepared for blanching. This is typically done using steam or hot water, which helps preserve the corn's vibrant color, flavor, and nutritional content. The kernels are then rapidly cooled to halt the cooking process and prevent enzymatic reactions that could affect the taste and texture. Next, the kernels are packed into cans, often with a brine or syrup solution to enhance flavor and preserve freshness. The cans are sealed tightly and sterilized at high temperatures to eliminate harmful bacteria or pathogens. Finally, each can of corn undergoes a meticulous quality inspection to ensure it meets the highest standards before being labeled and shipped to stores. Popcorn, a fun and crunchy snack, begins its journey from the cornfield in a slightly different way. Only a specific variety of corn, known as popcorn or flint corn, is used for this product. Once harvested, the kernels are carefully inspected for moisture content, usually around 13–14%, which is crucial for popping. The kernels are then fed into industrial roasters, where they are heated to temperatures of around 180–200 degrees C. The high heat causes the moisture inside the kernel to turn into steam, building up pressure until the kernel bursts open into the fluffy, crispy popcorn we know and love. Once popped, the popcorn is seasoned with ingredients like butter, salt, caramel, cheese, or chocolate, depending on the flavor. The seasoned popcorn is then cooled rapidly to preserve its crispness and prevent it from becoming soggy. Finally, the popcorn is packaged using an automated system that seals it tightly, often using vacuum sealing or nitrogen to extend shelf life and maintain its freshness. The journey of cornflakes from field to breakfast bowl is a fascinating transformation that combines precision, science, and craftsmanship. It all begins with carefully selected dent corn, prized for its firm texture and high starch content. Once harvested, the corn undergoes a rigorous cleaning and sorting process to ensure only the best kernels move forward. The next stage is cooking, where the kernels are steamed at controlled temperatures and infused with a special blend of salt, sugar, and malt extract. This step not only enhances the flavor, but also gelatinizes the starch, setting the foundation for the perfect crunch. After cooking, the kernels are gently dried and allowed to rest, ensuring they reach the optimal moisture level for the flaking process. Once tempered, the corn is sent through powerful steel rollers that flatten the kernels into thin, delicate flakes. These fragile pieces then enter massive ovens, where they are toasted to perfection. Under intense heat, the flakes develop their signature golden brown color and irresistible crispiness. Some variations receive a light coating of honey or sugar for an extra layer of sweetness before toasting. Quality control is paramount, so each batch undergoes meticulous inspection to guarantee the perfect balance of texture, taste, and crunch. Once approved, the flakes are cooled and swiftly packaged using airtight, nitrogen-sealed technology to preserve freshness. From farm to factory to your table, every step in this process ensures that each spoonful of cornflakes delivers a delightful crunch and wholesome flavor, making it a timeless breakfast favorite around the world. What's your favorite way to enjoy corn? And how has learning about its journey from farm to table changed the way you view this humble crop? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Johnny Discovery for more fascinating insights into the world of agriculture. From the boundless fields of golden corn, we now shift to the rolling vineyards of California, where clusters of grapes capture the sun's warmth and transform into raisins, fresh fruit, and elegant wines. Imagine holding a glass of rich ruby red wine under soft candlelight. As you swirl it gently, have you ever wondered how those plump grapes from sun-drenched vineyards transformed into this elegant drink? The journey from vine to wine, or even to the raisins in your morning oatmeal, is a tale of nature's magic, human care, and cutting-edge technology. Let's explore how humble grapes become global treasures, one step at a time. California, known for producing over 90% of America's wine grapes, sets the stage for this remarkable transformation. From January to February, vineyards come alive with a flurry of activity. Farmers and workers race against time to prepare the soil, install stakes, and secure young vines against the threat of strong winds and heavy rains. It's a dance between man and nature, a ritual that signals the beginning of another fruitful season. Before seedlings even reach the nursery stage, modern vineyards must choose how to propagate their plants, a decision that shapes the health and quality of the entire harvest. While grapevines can grow from seeds, most growers prefer cuttings or grafting, methods that preserve grape variety, consistency, and resist soil-borne pests. Cuttings involve taking a healthy segment from a mature vine, typically a woody cane with a few buds, and planting it directly into the soil. With care and patience, these cuttings develop roots and grow into new, genetically identical vines that carry the prized qualities of the parent plant. This method is straightforward and cost-effective, making it a favorite for many vineyards. But in areas prone to pests like phylloxera, grafting offers an even stronger defense. This technique joins the fruit-bearing part of one vine, called the scion, with a rootstock that's naturally resistant to local diseases. Skilled workers carefully align the scion and rootstock, secure them with tape or wax, and nurture them until they fuse into a single, resilient vine. The result is a plant that embodies both the high-quality fruit of the scion and the hardiness of the rootstock, a perfect partnership of tradition and innovation. These propagation methods are the unsung heroes of every vineyard, ensuring that each young vine has the best possible start. It's the first step in a long journey, one that transforms humble buds into the sweet, sun-kissed grapes that bring joy to tables around the world. Seedlings first take root in trays, developing strong stems before being transferred to outdoor nurseries. Here, for about 60 days, they're carefully tended under the warm California sun, gradually adapting to natural conditions. It's here that modern agriculture meets the rhythm of the earth, farmers ensuring each plant grows strong enough to face the challenges ahead. With the seedlings now thriving under the watchful care of nursery workers, fortified by the time-honored wisdom of cuttings and nurtured with modern agricultural know-how, the next chapter of their journey begins. Once the seedlings are robust enough, advanced harvesting machines gently lift them from the soil, preserving every delicate root. From there, the young vines are transported to a centralized processing facility, where the next phase of preparation begins. Each vine is carefully washed to remove residual soil and debris, ensuring that the roots are clean and healthy before transplanting. Technicians inspect them one by one, trimming any damaged roots and sorting them according to size and vigor. This step, though often overlooked, is vital for uniform field planting and long-term vine performance. These young vines are then transported to the fields, ready to take their place in carefully planned rows that stretch across the vineyard like lines on a canvas. On a 10-acre plot, around 9,500 vines are meticulously spaced 3 feet apart, a layout that maximizes sunlight, airflow, and root development. This is the very first chapter of the grape's journey, a testament to the harmony of science and tradition that defines modern viticulture. And as each seedling settles into the earth, it carries with it the promise of something extraordinary, a future harvest that will one day grace a glass and delight a palate. As the days grow longer and the California sun shines its brightest, the young vines stretch upward, reaching for the sky. About 5 weeks after planting, farmers begin the meticulous work of pruning and staking each vine. This isn't just a matter of trimming leaves. It's an art that shapes the plant's future. By guiding vertical growth, farmers ensure that every leaf captures the maximum sunlight, every bud has room to breathe, and every grape cluster can ripen to perfection. Each grapevine is a patient investment of time and care. It takes around 3 years for a vine to mature fully and produce its first meaningful harvest. During those years, farmers monitor every detail: soil health, pest control, and most importantly, water management. In the dry heat of California's summer, A mature vine drinks between 8 to 10 gallons of water per day just to stay healthy and productive. To meet this demand without wasting precious resources, most vineyards now rely on advanced drip irrigation systems. Thin plastic tubes run along each row, delivering small, steady amounts of water directly to the roots. This method saves water by reducing evaporation and ensures that each plant receives the exact moisture it needs to thrive. It's a far cry from traditional flood irrigation, where water would flow between rows and risk being lost to runoff or simply evaporating under the midday sun. Some innovative vineyards have taken things even further by installing real-time soil moisture sensors. These sensors monitor water levels continuously, allowing farmers to adjust irrigation schedules with surgical precision. By giving the vines just the right amount of water at just the right time, growers not only conserve water, but also improve fruit quality and yield, a critical factor in a state where droughts are an ever-present concern. This careful dance between nature and technology ensures that every grape cluster develops with the perfect balance of sugar, acid, and flavor. And as each vine soaks up the California sunshine, it carries within its leaves and tendrils the promise of a harvest that's as sustainable as it is bountiful. After months of patient care, the grapevines begin to reveal their treasures. Tiny buds blossom into delicate clusters of green berries that gradually soak up the summer sun, turning into plump, sweet fruit. Every vineyard worker knows that each cluster represents months of nurturing, a promise of the harvest to come. Typically, it takes about 70 days from flowering until a grape cluster reaches full maturity, ready for picking. The harvest season is a time of both anticipation and precision. A single mistimed day can make the difference between grapes bursting with sweetness and those with a flat, unbalanced flavor. In the rolling hills of California, modern vineyards embrace technology to handle the scale of production. Powerful harvesters glide through the neatly arranged rows like mechanical dancers, each step carefully measured to shake the vines just enough to loosen the ripe grapes without damaging the fruit or the plant itself. These harvesters use gentle vibrations and soft trays to catch the grapes as they fall, preserving their quality. It's a marvel of efficiency. A single machine can collect up to 9 tons of grapes per hour, 5 to 10 times faster than hand-picking. This technology not only reduces labor costs, but also helps farmers meet tight harvest windows when weather and sugar levels align perfectly. Yet even as machines transform the harvest process, many premium vineyards continue to rely on the human touch. In France, Italy, and Spain, where tradition is intertwined with craftsmanship, grapes destined for the finest wines are still picked by hand. Skilled harvesters move along the rows with special shears, carefully snipping each cluster and placing it gently into padded baskets. This method ensures that every grape arrives at the winery in pristine condition, preserving its delicate aroma, color, and flavor. Hand harvesting may take more time and labor, but it's a labor of love, an act of respect for the fruit and the generations of winemakers who came before. For many small vineyards, this personal connection between grower and grape is what transforms a good wine into a truly exceptional one. While many grapes journey toward the winery to become wine, others embark on a different, sun-kissed adventure, transforming into nature's candy, raisins. In the dry, golden landscapes of California's Central Valley, one of the world's top raisin-producing regions, grape growers turn to the ancient art of sun-drying to unlock the fruit's concentrated sweetness. Farmers begin by carefully laying ripe grape clusters on large drying trays, spread evenly across concrete patios or tarps. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, the sun works its quiet magic. The grapes gradually lose moisture, darkening in color and intensifying in flavor. Every morning, farmers inspect the trays, turning the grapes as needed to ensure even drying. It's a process that blends patience with the rhythm of the weather. When outdoor drying isn't possible due to rain, humidity, or for greater control, farmers turn to indoor drying racks inside well-ventilated sheds. Here, grape clusters are hung or spread across mesh trays on tiered drying racks, allowing air to circulate evenly around each bunch. Though the process is slower, it offers better protection against insects and weather, and allows for gentle, consistent drying. Workers still monitor the grapes daily, turning them by hand to ensure uniform texture and rich, concentrated sweetness. Alternatively, some growers opt for the on-vine drying method, a technique where grapes are left to wither naturally on the vine before being harvested as raisins. This approach yields raisins with a deeper color and a richer, more complex taste, a favorite among those who crave a bold, rustic flavor. Once the grapes reach the ideal moisture level, typically between 15% and 18%, it's time to collect them. At the processing facility, the raisins are given a thorough cleaning, starting with vibrating screens and suction fans that remove leaves, stems, and debris. Next comes a powerful water wash that uses high-pressure jets to remove any remaining dust and bacteria without harming the raisin's delicate texture. Some facilities can process up to 10 tons of raisins per hour, ensuring freshness and quality at scale. After cleaning, the raisins pass through optical sorting machines that scan each one with infrared sensors, rejecting any that are too small, misshapen, or discolored. Though the technology is incredibly precise, human inspectors still perform a final check by hand, ensuring that only the best raisins make it into the package. Finally, the raisins are sealed in high-quality, moisture-proof packaging, often in 250-gram packs that are easy to enjoy as a snack or use in recipes. Thanks to automated packing systems, some facilities can produce up to 3,000 packs per hour, making these sun-kissed treats available to customers around the world, quickly and efficiently. From a single grape cluster comes a snack that carries the warmth of the sun, the patience of the farmer, and the taste of tradition. A quiet but powerful transformation that brings joy to breakfast tables and lunchboxes alike. While many grapes find their destiny in the warm embrace of a wine barrel or the sweet transformation of sun-drying, others take a more direct journey, straight from the vineyard to the table. These are the fresh, plump clusters that light up fruit stands, farmers' markets, and grocery aisles around the world. During the harvest, these grape clusters are carefully hand-picked, each one chosen with care to ensure only the ripest, most unblemished bunches make the cut. Skilled workers move slowly down the rows, their hands trained to spot subtle signs of ripeness and quality. Each cluster is treated like a delicate treasure, placed gently into padded bins to protect it from bruising or damage during transport. At the packing facility, the grapes undergo another round of inspection. Here, everything is done by hand, a testament to the care and respect these fruits deserve. Workers remove any stray leaves, trim the stems, and discard clusters that don't meet the highest standards of freshness, color, and shape. It's a process that takes time, but ensures that only the best grapes reach the market. Once the grapes pass inspection, they are arranged in boxes or bags, usually around 500 grams per package, designed to preserve their natural bloom and prevent crushing. These packages are then sealed to lock in freshness and protect the grape's delicate skin. Although this process might seem slow compared to the high-tech world of raisin and wine production, the human touch makes all the difference. It's a commitment to quality that ensures every grape reaches the customer just as nature intended, bursting with flavor, nutrients, and the warmth of the sun. This meticulous care doesn't end at the packing table. Grapes are transported in temperature-controlled trucks, ensuring that the cool chain is maintained from the moment they leave the vineyard to the time they arrive at the store. Even the smallest lapse in temperature can compromise their taste and texture. By preserving the cool chain, farmers and distributors honor the work that began months earlier in the vineyard, ensuring that each grape delivers its promise of freshness and sweetness with every bite. From the vineyard rows to the dinner table, each grape carries within it a story of sunshine, soil, and the patient hands that nurtured it. Proof that even the simplest pleasures deserve the greatest care. As the sun dips low over the horizon and harvesters finish their work in the vineyard, the real magic begins inside the winery. Here, each grape's journey takes a new turn, transforming from sweet fruit into a complex, elegant drink that carries the soul of the land. It's a process that blends centuries-old tradition with the precision of modern science, a delicate dance where every detail matters. Freshly harvested grapes arrive at the winery's receiving area in large bins, where they are carefully unloaded and transferred to stainless steel hoppers. From there, a modern conveyor system gently moves the grapes forward, prioritizing a soft touch that prevents bruising or crushing. One might be surprised to learn that grapes are not washed with water at this stage. That's because the grape skins naturally carry wild yeast, essential for fermentation. Washing them would strip away this natural yeast, potentially weakening the wine's flavor and character. Instead, skilled workers remove leaves, stems, and damaged berries by hand, preserving the purity of the fruit. Next comes desteming, a crucial step that separates the grape clusters from their stems without damaging the berries. This process protects the wine from harsh tannins that could otherwise overshadow its delicate flavors. Advanced optical sorting machines then scan each grape using infrared sensors to detect underripe or damaged berries. These marvels of technology can handle up to 20 tons of grapes per hour, ensuring only the best fruit makes its way into the wine. But even amid the high-tech hum of modern wineries, some producers embrace a time-honored tradition, crushing grapes by foot. Known as foot treading, this ancient method brings together family and friends in a joyful ritual that connects winemakers to the craft's roots. Workers gather in large open vats, gently pressing the grapes underfoot. This gentle pressure releases the juice without breaking the seeds, which could release bitter tannins and compromise the wine's balance. Beyond the technical benefits, foot treading infuses each vintage with a sense of community and celebration, a living link to generations of winemakers who came before. Once crushed, whether by rollers or feet, the grape's juice, skins, and seeds flow into large fermentation tanks. Here, nature takes over as wild or cultivated yeasts transform the sweet juice into wine, releasing carbon dioxide and alcohol in the process. During fermentation, grape skins rise to the surface, forming a thick layer known as the cap. Winemakers perform a technique called punching down, gently submerging the cap into the liquid to extract color, flavor, and aroma, while preventing unwanted bacteria or mold from forming. After fermentation, the wine undergoes clarification, removing grape skins, seeds, and solids. This is typically done through gentle pressing, settling tanks, or filtration systems that separate the liquid from the remaining pomace, ensuring the wine becomes clearer, smoother, and free from unwanted bitterness. This step polishes the wine's texture and refines its character. For premium red wines, the next chapter unfolds in oak barrels, where the wine rests for 12 to 24 months. But before any wine touches the wood, the barrels themselves go through a careful preparation. Crafted from French or American oak, each barrel is assembled by skilled coopers using fire to gently toast the inside. This toasting process, ranging from light to medium to heavy, helps bring out the wood's natural vanillin, spice, and smoky aromas, which later infuse the wine. Once filled, the barrels are stored in cool, dark cellars where the wine breathes slowly through the wood's porous surface. Over time, it soaks up the oak's gentle flavors, gains structure, and develops subtle layers of complexity. The tannins soften, the mouthfeel rounds out, and the aromas mature into notes of vanilla, cedar, or even roasted coffee, depending on the oak and the toasting level. Winemakers regularly monitor each barrel, tasting and testing to determine the perfect moment for bottling. It's a slow, almost meditative process, one that transforms good wine into something truly unforgettable. Once the wine reaches its peak maturity, it's transferred from barrels to stainless steel tanks for final settling before bottling. From there, the wine moves into a state-of-the-art bottling line where every bottle is cleaned, filled, and sealed under strict quality control. Some winemakers choose to add a final touch: corks made from natural bark, symbolizing centuries of tradition. These corks are harvested by hand from cork oak trees, primarily in Portugal, where skilled workers carefully strip the outer bark every 9 years, without ever cutting down the tree. The bark is then dried, boiled, and punched into uniform stoppers. Each cork is inspected to ensure it seals tightly, while still allowing a gentle exchange of air, essential for wines that age gracefully over time. Others choose screw caps for their crisp simplicity and airtight seal, delivering freshness with smart, modern precision. With the closure chosen, bottles are labeled, boxed, and stacked, each one ready to begin a new journey, carrying the essence of its vineyard to tables across the world. From the sun-drenched vineyards of California to the comforting glow of your dinner table, every sip of wine carries within it a story of nature's bounty, human passion, and the delicate balance of science and art. Each grape is a tiny testament to patience and care, nurtured from fragile buds to robust clusters through the hands and hearts of farmers who understand the land like an old friend. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe to Johnny Discovery for more stories from the everyday magic of global farming life. Our journey now uncovers sugarcane, the hidden green giant powering billions within America's crop industry. Today, we'll explore vast sugarcane farms in the U.S. We'll follow the farmers from planting to harvest, learn about modern farming technologies, and understand the sugar production process in factories. Let's get started. Before a single stalk of sugarcane can rise, the land must be carefully prepared. Farmers in Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, the key sugarcane growing states, start by clearing fields, plowing the soil, and testing for pH, nutrients, and organic matter. The timing of sugarcane planting varies by region. In Florida and Texas, it starts in late summer, while in Louisiana, it typically occurs between August and October. After each growing season, sugarcane fields undergo significant wear and nutrient depletion. To restore optimal growing conditions, farmers initiate a thorough soil preparation process. This begins with deep tillage, a crucial step that not only aerates the soil, but also breaks up compacted layers, enhancing both drainage and root penetration. Using high-powered tractors paired with specialized plowing equipment, farmers can till several hectares per day, transforming hardened soil into a loose, crumbly medium ideal for sugarcane root development. Next comes the precise formation of planting rows. On large-scale sugarcane farms, straight and evenly spaced rows are essential, not only for efficient crop management, but also to accommodate mechanical harvesters. Farmers employ GPS-guided machinery to carve parallel furrows into the soil. These furrows typically follow the contour of the land to reduce erosion and maximize water retention. These furrows are more than just grooves. They're the cradles for new sugarcane life. Sugarcane is propagated using sections of mature cane stalks, known as cane sets. Each cane set is cut to a length of approximately 12 to 18 inches, containing 3 to 4 viable buds, the nodes from which new shoots and roots will emerge. These pieces are placed into the prepared furrows by a mechanized sugarcane planter, which ensures even distribution and depth. Each piece, containing 3 to 4 buds, is laid horizontally or slightly inclined into the furrows at a depth of 1 to 1.5 meters, depending on soil conditions. The machine then gently backfills the furrow, covering the cane sets with a layer of soil to protect them from desiccation and to maintain adequate moisture levels for germination. This mechanized process dramatically reduces labor intensity and improves planting accuracy. From the moment those buds sprout, sugarcane begins a long and steady journey of growth, typically lasting 12 to 18 months. The growth process is divided into 3 main stages: germination, tillering, when new shoots form, and ripening, when the cane stalks swell with juice. Sugarcane is classified as a water-intensive crop, requiring substantial moisture throughout its life cycle. Especially in the first 3 months when roots and shoots are establishing themselves. Without adequate water, plant development slows dramatically, leading to reduced yields. To address this need, farmers employ a variety of modern irrigation techniques tailored to the specific topography and climate of the farm. The 3 most common methods include drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation, and flood irrigation, with drip systems being the most prevalent in high-efficiency operations. Drip irrigation is widely adopted on modern sugarcane farms for its exceptional water use efficiency. This system consists of a network of main water lines branching out into smaller, flexible tubes that run alongside each row of sugarcane. Attached to these tubes are emitters, small nozzles placed at regular intervals, strategically positioned near the root zones. Installing a drip irrigation system in a sugarcane field is a smart investment in both productivity and sustainability. The process begins with careful land preparation. Farmers level the field and plow the soil to create optimal conditions for root development and water absorption. Once the field is ready, a reliable water source is connected to a powerful pump system, which channels water through a sophisticated filtration unit, which removes any impurities before the water reaches the crops. Then, main pipelines are laid out across the field, branching into thin drip lines that run alongside each row of sugarcane. Each line is equipped with small emitters that release water slowly and precisely at the root zone. No waste, no runoff. This method not only saves up to 60% of water compared to traditional methods, but also reduces weed growth, minimizes disease pressure, and enhances crop yield and quality. Another effective method, particularly in large or irregularly shaped fields, is sprinkler irrigation. In this setup, high-pressure pumps push water through pipelines to sprinkler heads spaced evenly across the field. These heads distribute water in a circular pattern, simulating rainfall. Sprinkler systems are highly adaptable and can be moved or adjusted to suit the crop's stage or field conditions. While slightly less efficient than drip systems in arid climates due to evaporation, sprinkler irrigation remains popular because it can cover vast areas quickly and uniformly. Flood irrigation is one of the oldest and most widely used methods in sugarcane farming. After preparing the field with level furrows, water is released from canals or ditches and allowed to flow across the rows, soaking the soil thoroughly. This method is simple, cost-effective, and ideal for flat terrains with abundant water supply. Though less precise than modern drip systems, flood irrigation delivers large volumes of water quickly, supporting rapid growth during the crop's early stages. When managed properly, it can still produce healthy yields with minimal infrastructure. Equally vital to sugarcane development is fertilization, as this crop requires large quantities of nutrients to support its tall stalks and dense biomass. The essential macronutrients for sugarcane include nitrogen, N, for leaf and shoot growth, phosphorus, P, for root development and early maturity, and potassium, K, for enhancing sugar content and disease resistance. In addition to water and nutrients, young sugarcane must be protected from weeds, which compete for sunlight, water, and soil nutrients. To address this challenge, farmers rely on precision herbicide application using advanced spraying equipment. By eliminating weed competition early on, farmers give sugarcane the best possible start, promoting stronger root development and more vigorous growth throughout the season. Once the sugarcane has reached full maturity, typically 10 to 16 months after planting, it enters a critical stage, harvesting. This process marks the beginning of the transformation from raw stalks into refined sugar, and it must be carried out swiftly and efficiently to preserve the crop's quality. In some areas, like Louisiana, fields are still burned before harvest to remove dry leaves and make the job more efficient. Dry leaves and weeds can cover the sugarcane stalks, obstructing machinery and slowing down the harvesting process. The fire burns off the outer leaf layer, leaving behind clean stalks and reducing the volume of unnecessary material to transport. This not only saves costs and time, but also makes the milling process at the factory more efficient, as it focuses on the sugar-rich stalks. However, this method is currently under strict regulation due to its contribution to air pollution and environmental impact. Burning sugarcane has almost disappeared because modern machines can now harvest sugarcane with minimal human intervention. Modern sugarcane harvesting is no longer the labor-intensive process it once was. Today, highly sophisticated harvesters are employed, designed to maximize yield and minimize crop loss. These machines are equipped with GPS navigation, precision cutting mechanisms, and automated cleaning systems, all working in seamless coordination. First, the sugarcane harvesters are precisely adjusted to cut as close to the ground as possible, ensuring that the entire sugar-rich stalk is harvested. As the harvester moves along the sugarcane rows, its sharp blades continuously operate, neatly cutting each cane at the base and lifting the stalks onto an automated conveyor belt. The harvester strips away the non-essential biomass, including dry leaves and leafy tops, using internal fans or rotating brushes. These byproducts are not wasted. Instead, they are returned to the field, forming a natural mulch that enhances soil fertility and moisture retention. After cleaning, the long stalks are mechanically chopped into shorter, manageable segments, usually around 30 to 50 centimeters in length. These cut sections are funneled into a storage chamber within the harvester. Once full, the machine uses an automated offloading system to transfer the chopped cane into waiting transport vehicles, typically trucks stationed along the field margins. The harvested cane is immediately loaded onto large trucks and shipped to nearby sugar mills. Why the rush? Because once cut, the cane begins to lose sugar content rapidly. Processing needs to happen fast, usually within 24 to 48 hours. As soon as the freshly harvested sugarcane arrives at the factory, the cleaning process begins swiftly to preserve the cane's natural sweetness and prepare it for juice extraction. Massive conveyors unload the cane and direct it toward high-powered washing stations. Here, powerful water jets blast away mud, leaves, and any remaining field debris. This initial cleaning is essential, not only to ensure the purity of the juice, but also to protect the crushing machines from damage caused by stones or soil. After the sugarcane is cleaned and ready, it is delivered to the crushing system inside the factory. Here, the stalks are fed into massive steel mills that press them with incredible force, extracting the sweet juice hidden within. As the canes are crushed, they release a flood of raw juice while leaving behind dry, fibrous residue known as bagasse. To ensure maximum extraction, the crushed cane goes through multiple roller sets. Water is sprayed in during this phase to rinse out every last bit of sugar from the fibers. The juice is collected below and rushed off to the next processing stage, while the leftover bagasse is whisked away, ready to be turned into biofuel or biodegradable materials. Once the raw juice is extracted from the sugarcane, it contains not only sugars, but also impurities like soil particles, fibers, waxes, and organic acids. To transform this murky liquid into crystal clear syrup, the factory begins a critical purification step: lime treatment, also known as liming. In this process, the raw juice is heated to around 158 tordimus and then carefully mixed with milk of lime, a suspension made from calcium hydroxide. This alkaline solution helps neutralize natural acids in the juice and raises its pH level to an optimal range. As the lime reacts with impurities, it causes many of them to coagulate and form larger particles. The juice then flows into large clarifiers, where the solid particles slowly settle to the bottom as sediment, forming a thick sludge. The clarified juice, now significantly cleaner and lighter in color, is skimmed off the top and sent forward in the production line. This crucial stage not only removes unwanted materials, but also stabilizes the juice, setting the foundation for high-quality, food-grade sugar. Next comes crystallization. By adding seed crystals and carefully managing heat and vacuum pressure, the sugar in the juice begins to form into crystals. These are spun in centrifuges to separate them from molasses. After the initial extraction and crystallization, sugarcane yields raw sugar, coarse, off-white crystals that still contain impurities like molasses and natural colorants. To transform this into the pure white sugar used in kitchens and food production, a precise decolorization process is essential. First, the raw sugar is dissolved in boiling water at around 80 degrees, forming a thick syrup. This solution is then filtered through layers of sand and gravel to remove suspended solids and organic residues. However, the key step in achieving the brilliant whiteness lies in activated carbon treatment. The syrup is passed through columns filled with activated carbon, a highly porous material that absorbs color pigments, polyphenols, and residual impurities through physical attraction. Once the solution is nearly colorless, it undergoes another round of evaporation and controlled crystallization. The resulting sugar crystals are then spun in high-speed centrifuges to separate them from the remaining liquid and eliminate any lingering color or moisture. The final product is clean, dry, and sparkling white sugar, with over 99.9% sucrose purity, ready to be packaged for consumers. This entire process, from raw syrup to refined sugar, reflects a seamless blend of modern engineering and food science, ensuring not only visual appeal, but also consistent quality and safety in every grain. Sugar is packaged in a variety of formats, each tailored to fit different needs and uses. Large industrial sacks, ranging from 25 kg to over a ton, are commonly used in factories, commercial kitchens, and for export. Medium-sized bags, usually between 1 to 5 kg, are the go-to option for households, ideal for everyday cooking and baking. Meanwhile, mini-size sachets are perfect for cafes, restaurants, and on-the-go use. After the juice is extracted from sugarcane, what remains is a fibrous byproduct known as bagasse. Rather than being discarded, this material is now recognized for its exceptional versatility, especially in the production of biodegradable alternatives to plastic. Bagasse is first thoroughly cleaned to eliminate residual sugars and impurities, then mechanically and thermally processed into a soft, moldable pulp. This pulp is poured into high-pressure molds to form durable and compostable items such as plates, bowls, cups, and takeout containers. These products not only serve as eco-friendly alternatives to single-use plastics, but are also fully biodegradable and compostable, often breaking down within 60 to 90 days under industrial composting conditions. This innovation contributes significantly to reducing the environmental footprint of food packaging. Beyond its environmental role, sugarcane bagasse also plays an important part in agriculture as a source of livestock feed, particularly for cattle. In its raw form, bagasse is coarse and indigestible, but when fermented, much like silage made from corn, it becomes a palatable and nutritious feed. For farmers, using fermented bagasse reduces dependency on conventional feeds and lowers overall feed costs, making it a practical and sustainable solution in livestock management, in both environmental and agricultural contexts. Sugarcane bagasse exemplifies how agricultural byproducts can be transformed into valuable, sustainable resources. The U.S. might not be the top global producer of sugarcane, but it's one of the most efficient and environmentally conscious. Florida alone produces over 2 million tons of raw sugar annually. The industry contributes billions of dollars to local economies and supports thousands of American jobs. If you enjoyed this deep dive into sugarcane farming and production, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Johnny Discovery. Join us next time as we uncover more behind-the-scenes stories from the world of agriculture.